Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon, folks. It's been a little while since the previous episode, and the previous episode was quite the milestone, where the team was able to, actually the first team in the game, I believe it was my first 4 characters, or it was one of the original crew, all of them named, were able to successfully clear Darkest Dungeon 1, We Are the Flame. In this episode, we're going to be taking on Lighting the Way, which is the second Darkest Dungeon mission in the game. A couple pointers for this mission. This is considered by some to be the hardest level in the game, harder than every champion boss. I'm not sure if I agree with that. I think some champion missions, particularly in the Cove, and perhaps in the Weldon Warrens as well, pretty much anything that isn't the Ruins, I think could potentially be more difficult than the Darkest Dungeon levels, only because you can't prepare for those levels as well, because they're more random. That being said, of the 4 Darkest Dungeon levels, this is by far the hardest. I agree with what the community says. I'm not sure how this changes with mods. I don't know if the Crimson Court or the Blasted Hearth or Heath affects this at all. Once again, we're not playing with those mods. If you're just joining the playthrough now, towards the end of it for some reason, because you're scumming to the end of the playthrough instead of watching the whole thing. Regardless, I'm not sure if mods make it any more difficult. For this episode, though, our crew is going to look like this. We're going to be running Man-at-Arms in position 1, the Houndmaster in position 2, the Vestal in position 3, and our Arbalist in position 4. The only one of these characters that has been named is Mama Italy. She was one of our first Vestals, although I believe But Nate There's More came before she did. We're running a Vestal, and we're running these crazy double healing items, and there's a reason for that. So at the end of last episode, I mentioned that we acquired these three things called the 3 Talisman of the Flames. How these work is, you notice it says Revelation negative 100% stress, and then negative 100% damage taken from Revelation. So that's a very specific ability, and the game doesn't tell you really what it is until it hits you. So in Darkest Dungeon 2, there are multiple bosses. That's right, not one boss. Bosses. Multiple different bosses. There's actually 4 of them in the dungeon in 3 different fights, and you've got to fight 2 of them as a pair for the final fight of the dungeon. It's very, very tough. They can use, and they are very likely to use, an ability called Revelation, which, if your character does not have a Talisman of the Flame, it inflicts, I want to say 100 stress and instantly causes an affliction. It may inflict less than that, I don't remember. And it also, I think, can inflict a lot of damage as well. It's pretty much the ultimate nuclear attack in this game. A character can survive 1 Revelation, maybe. They can't take 2. That will put them on a heart attack and put them on death's door, if not just kill them, from raw damage output. So this item, while it only literally does one thing, which seems like a huge waste of an item slot, because it only does one thing, is effectively required to beat this. The bosses do not die very quickly. They have a high enough health. They probably will get 3 or 4 turns against the best party in the game. They'll probably last 3 or 4 turns. And that means that's going to be, 3 or 4 Revelation attacks from each of them. And in that double boss fight that hopefully we get to tonight, if we don't die, that's 8. That is 8 Revelations in one fight at the best. Our party's probably going to get hit by 10, 12, 14, 16 of them, who knows how many. And if a character does not have one of these, it's pretty much, you could sort of look at it as a 50% total kill. Although it's kind of worse than that, because it will likely give them an affliction. And we can't burn afflictions off unless we reduce their stress to 0, which is not going to be easy to do in the Darkest Dungeon. So the 3 characters that have the talismans are the Man-at-Arms, the Houndmaster, and the Arbalist. Our Vestal here, Mama Italy, does not have one. Instead, she has the 2 healing items. This is because you don't get 4 talismans. That would be too easy. You only get 3, so somebody's always on the potential verge of being one-shot effectively here. Mama Italy has been turned into our healing bunker. She has both the Sacred Scroll and the Junia's Head equipped, which means she takes stress damage, she does less damage, she can't stun. She's everything bad about a Vestal, but she can heal. She can really, really, really heal. And I mentioned these bosses that do Revelation also can have huge damage attacks as well. So we need Mama Italy in this game. We need her healing us for every healing point we can get out of her. Now, the trick here is we actually don't have a 25% chance to get hit by Revelation every turn because of Mama Italy. He doesn't have it yet. I'm going to buy it, but I want to show the whole buying process. Our Man-at-Arms is going to pick up Defender in this episode, which means he can guard somebody. And if he guards someone, the attack hits him instead. So if he guards the Vestal, which he's going to be doing a lot, and the enemy uses Revelation on him, it does not transfer over to the Vestal, meaning we are totally safe. None of our characters will get hit by Revelation unless he gets stunned or something, which would be bad. And considering he has Shocker locked in, and I didn't think about this last episode when determining who was going to be in what mission, I should have burned off Shocker, but I didn't. That's really bad. We have no trinkets that can increase stun resist, so we're going in with 90% stun resist against bosses that probably have like 150 or something percent to hit you. So if we lose, this is probably why. But ideally, if he does not get stunned, he will be able to protect the Vestal, meaning we'll all be safe from Revelation. Rest of the trinkets in this party, cool bandana on our Arbalist here. I had the option of this or the focus ring. And the focus ring has slightly higher accuracy stats, but the same crit, and has double the dodge debuff. And I want to keep as much dodge in our characters as we can. The Arbalist, plus 8 accuracy is fine. She already has super high accuracy anyway. So, you know, the crit's the same, and the crit's kind of what we're going for here. Alright, so let's head back into the guild here and pick up our big ability for this episode, Defender, on our Man-at-Arms. Okay, so now we have this, and which ability are we going to turn off? So Rampart's, I think we're going to interchange Rampart and Defender. For now I'm going to do this. I may eventually run the stun and no longer the crush, but I think the crush will have some use, so I'm going to keep it up. The stun also has a lot of use, but we need Defender here. So that's 25% protection from Barastan's head, 30% protection from Defender, which means he is more than 55. He is above 50. Goodness, can't talk. He has more than 50%. He has 55% protection with Defender up, which is huge. It means he takes half damage from everything. He also has a huge health pool, so that'll help in keeping him alive. He also has Retribution, which is going to be great for this fight, because he can riposte off the bosses. That's not all we're doing to him, though. We're also going to head over to the Survivalist here and unlock his Tactics ability, which gives everybody more dodge and more crit. We may use this, we may not. He also has Maintain Equipment, which I'm going to buy as well, in case I decide here that we need more protection. The damage doesn't really matter. All of these abilities are great. Very good overall. Next, let's see here. Mama Italy's all set. Our Arbalist is all set. Our Man-at-Arms is all set. And we have our Houndmaster, which has an ability that can also give him. He can also guard someone. And this we're gonna pick this up in case things go bad. I don't want to have to use it, but I'll probably forget before the boss fights, knowing me. But we have this option. We're going to go in with a setup like this. We can switch over to Guard Dog, which gives him a good chunk of dodge, and again, he guards an ally, meaning we got 2 guards going around, which means we're not really doing much damage to the enemy, but we're keeping ourselves alive if we have to do that for a turn. So, I believe everybody is topped off here. We have those camping skills purchased. Everybody else is at least these two. Their camping skills are pretty much relevant for this. For our Arbalist, we have Marching Plan, which we might use, but we're probably going to use Restring Crossbow for her, and then Instruction and Weapons Practice for our Man-at-Arms, leaving us with 1. Sadly, no one really has a one cost here, but it's worth buying. So, no, in fact, no one even has a 1 cost, so I'm not going to use it. And that's everybody's ability set up. So, just making sure there isn't anything else we need to do before we leave here. I don't think so. We got a bunch of crappy heroes here. Yeah, no, you guys don't need saving. You're junk. Alright. Lighting the way. We are geared up. And I believe we're set up to take on this mission. Let's get rid of Pep Talk. Well, we have 2 encourages, so yeah, we're not going to do Pep Talk. Get that ready. Alright. If a Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned, not all heroes are guaranteed to survive. Someone must sacrifice themselves to hold off the fiends during retreat. Do you still wish to embark? We do. Alright, so I didn't talk about the mission objective. We are lighting 3 altars, which is very similar to previous missions in the game. where we had to light similar altars in the Cove, Warrens, Weld, and Ruins. I'm not sure how many missions of those I did in this playthrough. I didn't like them. I don't like them because you have to bring these items in so you have less inventory space, but it's better than taking items out. The point is, we do have these 3 inventory zones blocked up, so we can't. I'm not sure if we'll be able to buy everything. We do want all the food. I'm not sure if we get hunger pangs here in the dungeon, but we'll go maximum food for now, and then we'll sell food if we have to. Notice we also have two camps, and again, even with 2 camps, and this is still hard because there's 3 boss fights in one dungeon, on top of it being like Darkest Dungeon 1. So those priests are back, those dogs are back, everything bad about DD1 is here, plus more bosses, plus it's a longer run. So anyway, let's see. Do we need shovels? I don't believe we do. Anti-venom. Yeah, let's take max anti-venom because they can blade us really bad. We'll take almost max bandages so we don't use up that slot. You may see this guy spazzing out occasionally. It'll be it's an effect of us clearing the first Darkest Dungeon. Everyone's turning into Eldritch Horrors. Alright, we don't need keys at all. Herbs and holy water. Are there debuffs that are bad enough here? Let's take a stack. Let's take a stack. We're gonna need torches, so let's get rid of food. And can we drop anything else? If I knew we didn't need to eat for certain, I'd drop 1 more food. And let you know, we want, yeah, that would be enough for 1 camp for both. But as it is, I think we need more torches than this, guys. It's not going to go well if we're entering all these rooms dark. So let's drop 1 anti-venom set versus bad debuffs. What's worse here? Drop 1 anti-venom set. We're definitely going to use these 6 because the bosses can blade. Buy more torches. Alright. Okay, sorry, so doing some inventory management there. Okay, that is our inventory. We are full. We can't buy anything else. As such, here begins our foray into what is considered, by some anyway, the hardest mission in the game, and I'm looking forward to it and not looking forward to it at the same time. So here we go, and I will keep the intro in just to see if this corrupts or not, because the intro is great. So here we go.
The thing has no name, or it needs no language. Nevertheless, those who would submit to its wordless will are rewarded in a fashion. The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
And there you have it, folks. As if the first dungeon wasn't screwed up enough, we are clearly going down further and further this time. We are lighting the way. That'll be explained a bit more as we actually do it. But the question is, which door are we going to choose? So, these paths, similar to Darkest Dungeon 1, and this is the same for all the final Darkest Dungeon levels, they are not randomly generated, which means there is a map for each of these. And at the end, so not at the end of these 3 hallways, but these 3 hallways kind of lead to their own section, and at the end of the sections they each lead to, there is a boss battle. One of these boss battles is the infamous double fight for this dungeon, and that's extremely hard. So we're going to start on the left and defeat, I think, what is considered the easiest one overall.
Madness made flesh. It crawls steadily upward from the pit, supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
I forgot that voice line was triggered there. Anyway, we're going to be heading left and heading down to take on the first boss eventually, and we'll see how we do. This is tough, so I'm not going to lie, I'm not super confident, but if we beat this, I think we have a good shot at beating the game. Also, you'll notice in the first dungeon we had all these cool architecturally built structures here that, you know, they were very dark and edgy, but it looked like it was holding itself together. Now here in the second dungeon, things are just falling apart, and we have more of this malignant flesh overgrowing everything. It only gets worse from here, folks. We're only going down farther. Alright, here we go. We have our friend, our cultist friend again, and the double priests. Let's see how this team does. I have a feeling that we'll do okay against bosses, but how about non-boss enemies? We all acted after them. All three of them acted before our entire team. And our healer with it can't stun went first. Yikes, guys. I mean, we're gonna probably try to stun with her, but we can break that. Actually, it'll probably stun him, yeah. He has low stun defense. Alright. We can't use the dodge treats until we have to. And that time is not now. If I guard the man-at-arms, it'll keep. If I guard the Houndmaster, it'll keep us safe from Deathlash. But our Arbalest is gonna act next. She has to. This is a pretty good chance of killing this guy. Excellent. Alright, that's probably worth it. Only one priest is still standing here. Okay, he acted next. We will have him. I'll have him attack the priest here. I forgot, she can't attack first position. Okay. Let's, I guess, Rallying Flare then. Try to reduce everyone's stress. You don't have our stun here. This is where I wish I had the stun. So I'm gonna need to switch off. Maybe I get rid of Crush in the future. Yeah, the stun would be excellent here. All right. Yep. Fritz is gonna get to act once. Deathlash again. Okay. Hopefully no crits here. Good. Mom Italy's gonna need to heal. Nice. Curious how high a heal could be with all these healing buffs, so let's find out. 7?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
I think we can
battle.
score higher than that. The healing buff, okay. At 22 health. Nice crit coming out of Mama Italy. That redoes some of the damage there. This should kill. Please bleed. Oh, crud. Alright, that was very unlucky. Ah,
Reeling.
huge bleed on the man-at-arms, huge stress. And we can't deal with this guy. Alright, well. That was particularly bad. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
We can get a turn to attempt to heal here, though. Hopefully our healer goes... No, darn it. So our strong stress heal is in the back here. We need to switch positions between Man-at-Arms and Vessel to make this work. This shouldn't kill in one hit. Alright, good. Hoping our Man-at-Arms gets to go here once. Not Man-at-Arms, or Houndmaster. Excellent. Good, alright. That's probably all the stress we're getting out of this round. I'm not gonna cure that bleed yet. We're gonna try to make that work.
Their formation is broken.
Alright, a stun from the Man-at-Arms would be really strong here, I think. So, we'll switch back. And Man-at-Arms, you're gonna lose the crush and go for a stun against these guys for now. We'll keep this line up, because I also want that defender, in case things go south. That puts him at how much? And we got... Now we got a little... Let's use our bandages here. Let's not be too stingy here. Alright. Now our scouting ping, which again is guaranteed. If you didn't see the previous video, scouting pings are not random down here. They are guaranteed to happen at certain intervals. So... Alright.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Let's hope we surprise them, potentially. Okay. Flesh wall, is that the guard? Or the... Okay, it's the guard. Let's see if we can stun that off with the vessel. Death Lash, alright. Okay. Pretty low damage overall. This might hurt though. 8. Okay, we gotta get the bleed out of this. You're not. Alright, stress is really mounting on the Man-at-Arms. Because they're all acting before us. Which we have... Yeah, it makes sense. Man-at-Arms... Yeah, Houndmaster's the only one with 7 speed. Alright, fair enough. Let's just remove... okay. If we mark... Yeah, well, it's not worth it. Because... Okay, that was pretty good. That bleed won't kill him, sadly, in time. We have to heal the Man-at-Arms. 15, that's... Again, not as high as the Occultist can hit, but...
never hidden.
You know, it's overall, it's more consistent than the Occultist. Is why we're bringing it. That will probably kill him, which honestly, I think is the right play here. Versus just stunning, getting him out of the game. Alright, that priest is dead. I would have stunned them leaning to growth, but let's see how bad Days the Mind is. Nice. We are stunned, we did good damage to him. That priest is going to be dead. Oh, the crit. Wow. Nice. Excellent. Alright. That is the health. Good, so the guard will wear off. This priest is dead to the damage over time effect. Okay. Can we go for... Well, it's only stun him, but... Actually, let's get our Man-at-Arms back out. 30 health is not quite high enough for me. That's... I don't think the finger can crit high enough to do that much damage to him, but it can crit pretty high. Daze the Mind, alright. We're gonna get stunned again. We are. Okay. Gosh, I want to heal, but... Gotta break this guard. Flesh to flesh, yep. This guard has to go. Finger, alright. Not too much. He did dodge their post though, and that bleed is pretty bad. I think we're gonna need to camp here to deal with the stress in a minute. He just acted, so we're all set there. I think we should go for an AoE heal here.
Momentary abatement.
Can't maul the flesh. This could hurt.
Press this
Nope.
advantage.
Instead we crit back at him.
Give them no quarter.
Excellent. And Arms is in trouble here. We're gonna get rid of that bleed and attempt to go for a stun on the priest. So if this lands, it does. Excellent. Keep the cultist alive. There's that crit. Our Arbalest has really high crit chance here, almost a 1 in 4. It's excellent. You're stunned, there's no reason to kill anybody, so we're gonna move you back. Hopefully get around to stress healing off. This should kill.
The wounds of war can be healed, but
Flesh
never
wall.
hidden.
Alright. This will kill because he's being guarded, so we will heal up our Man-at-Arms. Yep, Death Lash.
Grievous injury. Palpable
Much happier
fear.
crit Mama Italy and no one else. The only issue with this strat is the Houndmaster can't stress heal while he's in his damage position. He's got a strong stress heal, but... Wow. Okay. Really? No, I can still
Confidence
kill you.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Big crit. It's nice. That should keep out of range of going into affliction. Death Lash. All right. That might be an affliction.
Turns.
Not quite. Excellent. All right. Whew. No. Kill. We can't go for a stress heal here. Yikes.
This expedition at least promises success.
I think we're gonna need to camp here. Like, we really need to camp here, so let's go for it. Close to a boss room, and we can heal up after the boss room, depending on stress we have there, so let's take a camp, take a rest.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Definitely want a full feast here for stress reduction. Okay. 81 stress still. Do we want to go faster, or do we want restrain crossbow? I think we want, considering this is going to be a boss fight, probably want restrain crossbow, tactics for the whole party, and weapons practice for the whole party. Or we have a 2? We do have a 2. Okay. If we do restrain crossbow, instruction to give the speed back, and then the whole party gets damage or dodge. They're guaranteed to get the crit with this, so we'll go... Let's go guaranteed crit. And we will use an encourage on our man-at-arms. Okay, I do not know if we can be ambushed here, but we're gonna take the chance. Okay, no ambush. Good. Alright, folks. Here we go. You don't have to be here any longer than we are. And this is going to be the first boss fight of
the
the
light,
run.
the promise of safety.
Do we need holy water for this? I don't believe so. We have our anti-venom, which I wish we had more of now, but... Alright, here we go. There it is. Templar Impaler and the double polyps. They have a nasty attack. That one's not it. It's an attack that can move you. I mean, not this is good. It's a very powerful blight, but to mark the boss or just try to deal with these guys in the back as fast as possible. It's advised to kill these as fast as you can. So try to get them out of the game before they can do anything. Revelation. All right. This is the one time we didn't have. That sucks. All right. There's Revelation for you. So huge stress damage. Now she's marked. She's freaking out. We have to guard her. Just was hoping he wouldn't go first. It's 5 speed. Body slam. Alright. That ain't great, but we can make do. We gotta deal with these turrets. Alright, you need anti-venom fast. You need holy water to survive getting hit again, and you gotta heal yourself, which you can't do from this position. Great. I love it. Boy, is it worth trying to... She is being guarded, but I think we have to go for the heal here. Banish, okay.
Exposed to a killing
Yikes.
blow.
Guarding her has actually ended up being bad there because it moved the man-at-arms back. Nice dodge. Alright.
Eradicated.
We need to do dog treats here, I forgot. I knew I'd forget dog treats. Revelation, alright, good. Has no effect on the man-at-arms. Okay, never mind, it has some effect apparently. Torment, that's gonna hurt. A double dodge, nice, that can hurt a lot. Alright, so we're still guarding. Can't stun him. Stun chance on the boss is unlikely, so let's go for retribution on both of them. Lower chance to land on the polyp. I want to get him though. Banish. Good. Please, hit me. Send me back. Thank you. Alright. I just gotta switch these positions and we're back sort of where we should be. You can't... Yeah, I think that's the best thing we can do here. We're still guarding, so... Buff damage and crit, or try to stun? Let's buff everyone. That stun's not gonna land. Alright. Dog treats, hope to kill. Polyp. Good chance killing. Turn it. Again, couldn't roll one higher. Just one. Alright. Well, you're dead. I don't want these things anymore. Okay, so no more bad blight attacks. Then we've stinger stab. It's gonna hurt a lot. 10 damage. Nice. I wish I had more anti-venom. Holy cow. Okay. I'm gonna mark him. Probably not.
A devastating blow.
They have no protection, which is nice. Boy, I want to move her, but I'm afraid we're on potential to die here. Now I think we're okay. We have to guard the Vestal against Revelation. Okay, we've stabilized. Not gonna happen. All right, good. That junk's out of here.
Well
Keep critting away at that 50% crit chance. Look at those. Look how many buffs she's got. Yeah, that's a nice thing. See, body slam. Nice. Oh wait, that's not nice. Good, you resisted it. Excellent. All right.
A momentary abatement.
Some crit heals would be great, but sorry.
Masterfully executed.
This is why I bought an Arbalist. All right, still guarded for 2 rounds. Riposte or try to go for the stun. Stun would be great, but thinking riposte. Okay, attack me. Do it. Revelation. Irrelevant. It's almost irrelevant. Okay, dog treat still in effect. Huge damage. Body slam, don't care. Even better when double dodge. Weird. Okay, we'll take it.
Monstrous size.
Could have gone for
no
a flare
intrinsic
there.
merit, unless inordinate exaggeration be considered a virtue.
Somehow survived. There's the first Iron Crown lit. So that'll be a great victory for us if, you know, there wasn't 2 more. So that's the easiest fight because those polyps in the back can give those heavy blights as you saw, but they don't inflict stunning. The next one up top is the stunner. And that's the one that's even harder because stunning is bad for our party. And then the final one's a double boss fight, which I might go back. I might actually loop back around and go a different direction because I don't think I can take... There are hunger pinks here. Uh-oh. I was not aware of that. I thought they were not hunger. We're borderline doomed. Okay, so now we can't eat when we camp. Great. I brought all these torches, which is probably a mistake.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Luckily, we do get a fight up here to regenerate some potential stress, so let's do that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. So I talked about it in a previous episode. These cultists here. There's 2 of them up. Oh no. All right. There's 2 of them up. We should be able to infinitely heal stress off that and health. Maybe. I'm not sure if it worked off the last video or not. They may have updated that, but it'll give us a chance to recover from all this madness. We kill the Vestal, we go for a stun here. Decent chance. We gotta get the stun off. Damn. So let's go for it. I think she'll live. Wow. What? 48%. Okay. Wow. Fine then. That's how we're gonna do this. Then get out of here. Okay. This guy's still guarded, which is really bad. Is Dog Tree still here? Yeah. Okay. I don't want to hurt the cultists, so the rapturous ones. So we'll try to kill this one's gonna get it. Okay, maybe we can kill him right here. Nice. All right, so there's 1 down. We can still get. Italy could get the finger though, which I'm worried about, because he was stunned. This one's not. Please do not do that. That'd be very bad. Okay, good. She gets to heal herself. Which we're gonna have to. I want to get rid of that stun, but for that guard, we have to heal her. All right. Flare, because it's not worth doing anything else.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
This clear debuff target. Okay, I don't want to kill the cultist though. No, we need a stun. We have 2 characters that can stun. Death Flash. Alright, not too bad. How close are we on 91? Okay. Alright, you. Okay. Stun is cleared. Our guard is cleared. Let's mess him up. First, we'll try for a stun from Mama Italy. It could land. Did not. It wasn't again. It's not going to be 97. Alright. Flash. Oh my gosh. We need to keep you guys alive. Alright, that's it. We got to try to... That won't do anything. It won't break it. Great. We're at an impasse here. Now we'll try it again. Okay. That's the healing one. We need to land one of these stuns so we can hit him. Okay, there we go. Okay. I mean, this is a relatively ineffective stress heal, but it's working, I guess. Need act for heat. No, it's gonna put. Okay. Good or bad? Please be good. No, masochistic. Okay.
Those who
Oh
cause
boy.
injury find it in no
It's okay, we can
short
cure this. We can
supply.
cure this whole thing. I think. We gotta move you guys around. Guard Mama Italy. Hopefully our healer acts before they do. Alright, you guys just do your thing, dance over there, that'll be great. Yep, do that. Alright. Nice. We got some good stress healing here between both of them, so I don't remember if they patched this or not. We're gonna find out. If I watched my last video recently, I'd know. I think I tried this in We Are the Flame, but we're gonna be here a long time if this does indeed work, because we can burn that affliction right off our man-at-arms. We can just heal. We can just heal and do stress heals. Anyway, this works out pretty well. So, and we can increase our chance of critting with the heals. Okay, we didn't get any notification here. Oh, why is that corpse taking bleed damage? Okay, it will survive. It looks like the corpse will not immediately die. Good. I want all that there. Let's go, doggo. All right. Nice.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
No. Don't. All right. Don't hurt yourself. Well, we're all good. Okay. Great. There goes that plan. Now we gotta kill them fast, otherwise we're just gonna die. Pretty sure reinforcements did come before. So,
Impressive.
get out of here. Be gone.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yep. So you seem to be able to recover for like a turn, maybe 2 turns.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Now we're gonna be stuck with grumpy butt here. Boy, do we go back and try to do? Man. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna go back here. All the way back. The food situation's kind of a problem because no, we can't afford to potentially get hit by yeah, no, we're moving forward. We're all in good standings apart from man-at-arms, so hunger pings are an issue now. I did not know they were before, and they are apparently an issue. So. Everyone's in the right positions. Alright. We got a more nasty fight in here. Yeah, this is a little worse. We got this thing. I forget what the defensive... Oh, no. Guards... Oh, we got 2 people that can guard here? Oh, okay, get out of here. You know, I don't think they do too much damage, though, outside of this. Nice. Alright. Yes. It's so savory. Love it. Alright, do we need to guard from anything here? No, we don't. We just need to kill stuff. Get stunned. Excellent. Alright, you're going down. Doggo's killing you. Nope, missed. 103 accuracy. And these growths are trouble too, but we gotta deal with the cultist priest first. Yep. You gotta die, sir. Gosh. What's that? No. Accuracy and crit. My favorite. Nice. Alright. So, big threat's down. Now we gotta deal with little threat. We can attempt to stun now. We can't even stun back. Okay. Yeah. I guess we're healing. Because that's about the best we can do here. We can't stun the back. So, heal a man-at-arms. Daze the mind. Okay. Great. Good chance to go up, so that makes sense. I don't want a heart attack situation here. It could happen. Get damage, yeah, it's nothing. Those things don't bleed either. %20 accuracy and crit. Wonderful. I think it might be worth marking this for the sake of... Well,
The ground quakes.
Man-at-arms can take another one, we're alright. Bolster again. Okay. But we need to stun this. We need the man-at-arms to act. Before this thing does. Alright, that gets rid of that. Alright, no more bolster. Man-at-arms, please. No. Stun chance is decent. Decent-ish. Yes, we needed that. Okay, good. Alright. Enough with all this stuff. You know what? I'm gonna stun you. Just... I don't want you guarding this. Nice. It's gonna hit the man-at-arms again probably, so why not? Great. Don't want to kill, but yeah,
Destroyed.
of course. Now with some stress healing, he's gonna act. Please no crit here.
Precision
back.
and
Alright.
power.
It's okay, I guess. It cured everybody else. No, never mind. No, it didn't.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright. Man-at-arms has got not the highest amount of health. I don't dare eat food though. Alright. Okay, we got some growths up here. So I think we'll go for that next. Yep. We can't even eat another one because of food. Okay. Got some more growths in here. We got 2 millennium growths and a defensive growth, which we're gonna mark, I think, and get rid of as fast as we can here. Let's remove protection. Where's dodge? You don't have dodge though. Doing it anyway. Grand guard, okay. Yep. Big crit there. Bonus damage to mark targets. Very good. Gotta heal the man-at-arms. That consistent high heals that we need. Regarded. Not belong. Oh wait, no, that's stupid. I should have hit the other one. That was a mistake. I'm thinking for the guard. Yep, this is bad. Okay, not too much damage. If it gets done, of course. Oh, hopefully not a too. Okay, great. 52 dodge. Okay. All right, bolster. Nice, alright, so no more defensive growth problems. Just gotta deal with these two now. It's actually not that bad of a bleed. I'm okay with that. We'll take it. We'll take it. All the flu. Ugh. Great. Okay, that one's gonna get a bandage. The chance is pretty bad on both of these, so it's... Stun would be huge though for us if we can get one. Let's go for it. Okay. Gotta stun one of these. Okay, good. Very good, okay. Man-at-arms gonna have enough health to take a hit here. And damage. Not gonna bleed. Because they're metal. Alright, all the flesh, alright. Can we dodge this? Yes. No, we're not gonna dodge this one though. Oh. These things just crit every time. My gosh. Alright. Well, it is the darkest dungeon. Great. Nice. Arbalest coming in clutch here. Let me see if we can attempt to heal.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Alright, we'll heal everybody else. Go do that. Go be annoying. Days of the mind. Not a crit. Excellent. Guess we have to kill this. I want to see if we can get one big heal before we end this. It's worth it if we can get it. We need to. Come on, man. Alright.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch
no.
of battle.
Alright. It's okay. We need the heals. We need this, man. Can't go into a boss fight with no health. Alright, yeah. No. Yeah, he has the crit for some random reason. I'm Italy with the crit. Alright.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
If you camp and eat no food, do you gain stress? Yeah, we're gonna hold on to that campfire, I think, for a bit. Alright, we got a next fight up here. I don't love what condition our party members are in, but it's what we got. Who's gonna get moved a lot? Probably you. So let's change that. I'm gonna save the last 4 holy waters for the final fight if we get that far. But yeah, you get that, which is no stun and movement resist. Now whatever. All right. We're using dog treats here. Okay, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be too tricky. Here it is. Templar Warlord and the Double Flesh Hounds. Yeah, there they go. Nash, which also has a chance to stun, I believe. No, ah, 20 damage. Nice.
Blurred vision.
Yeah, basic enemy, 20 damage. Revelation.
Approaches.
Enough of this. We gotta heal everyone. Doggo stun chance, not great. We have to heal everyone here. You gotta guard the Vestal. Oh my gosh, alright. Nice, big damage. Once again, we're gonna be killing the minions. Okay, it's gonna be last act every time. Roll a bit higher on that. Stinger shot, okay. Holy cow!
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Please, guard her. Alright. Slow old man. My gosh, alright, yes. Gash him. Revelation, doesn't matter. We gotta clear this, it's gonna put her on death's door, which sucks. Gash. Okay. You gotta heal constantly, man. You're not dead to the dot, annoyingly. You will be to the Arbalest, though.
As
That's
life
fine.
ebbs,
We'll cure this.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Gotta heal everyone. Okay, you're off death's door. You should guard Colonel Doomsday. What's the effect? Oh,
Unnerved,
no.
unbalanced.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not something I can
Fear
guard.
and frailty finally claim their due.
We gotta do this. We have to do it. Guards happening. You're still not dead to your stinking dot, so let's kill this one. Oh my gosh. We might lose this mission. We might get party wiped at this point. It's horrendously bad RNG with
Mortality clarified
not just that
in a
dodge, but
single
just
strike.
not doing enough damage. Enemies living at 1 health does not work in the Darkest Dungeon. You will die. It's going to happen. How much health do you got, buddy? 6 versus 4. Alright, she'll be on death's door. We can't have that.
A momentary abatement.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Death's door, it's
Injury
okay.
and despondence
We can do this.
set the stage for heroism
Oh crap, he's got a dot.
or cowardice.
We gotta clear that dot somehow. He can't act next, which is probably gonna happen. I think. Okay, good. Good. Excellent. Big heals. Okay. Good. Kill this thing. Okay, we're still in this. Barely. Stinger shot. All right. That's
A
okay.
dizzying blow to body and
He's gonna act
brain.
next. He's gonna die. Please, please don't. Oh my goodness. All right. No. Anti-venom, please. All right. Whew. All right. Can we stun the boss? Unlikely. Can we? Whatever that is, the boss. Unlikely. Can we guard? Guard is still here. Buff everyone or guard? Guard. Can't let this guard fail. Okay, don't act next, please. Nice. Finally getting somewhere now. Is this worth debuffing you? No. No, hell, I should have given him food to eat. Okay, no, I think we can heal. Okay. No death's door for anybody. Never mind, she is on death. She will be taking death damage. Okay. Big heal for the man-at-arms, who is now tanking for the Vestal. Stinger shot, that's not fine. Go ahead and stinger shot the man-at-arms, please, when you get the chance. That'd be great. I think we'd all appreciate that. No Doomsday anymore. Oh my god.
Death
He's dead. He's dead to a heart attack.
for the
There's no way.
slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh my goodness, he's not. Oh, dead to the dot though. Refuses the heal. Okay. No, there's no way. He's going down, guys. Maybe we can single tar heal him. Yes. Okay, he's alive. How bad is this getting? Okay, we gotta race him. Revelation, cool. Stun chance. Pretty unlikely. Buff everyone's stuff? No. Can't do that. Yikes. Okay. Torment, what is this? Oh yeah, it's that attack. Alright, we're good. No, we need to heal everyone. Not past your turn. Only consistent damage we have at this point is the dog. Now this is just doing nothing. Good. Take it. What's the most damage here? This. Maybe we stun it. Oh my gosh, we stun it. Okay, we needed this. We need the heal. Gotta heal everybody with the Arbalest. Or with this. No, okay, fine. Heal everyone else.
Soothed. Sedated.
Crowd, you're acting again. That's all I want. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, do that. Just
The
kill it.
bigger the beast,
Alright.
the greater the glory.
We didn't need these stupid herbs. Got through 2 of them. What are the chances we can actually pull this off? Saving that camp, man. Alright, we have to heal this, sadly. We have to do anti-venom on this. Otherwise he will die. Okay. What? No, we're not. No, we're playing that game. We're gonna go back to the way we came, actually, and engage in the fight that should allow us to heal ourselves back up. It's Double Priest again, but Double Priest is pretty good. Because it also means Double Rapture. Double Rapture means we can get, it seems to be 1 or 2 turns off of stress healing now. There it is. Alright.
Packs full of steel and war. But nary a thought given to the plow.
Oh no. Okay, let's just nobody else break. Okay, so I think we're doomed. We cannot do this now. Not without the guard. So, if we leave, somebody has to die. Who's dying? I think it's gonna be Mama Italy. I think I have to kill Mama Italy. Because this is the only Houndmaster and Arbalest I've got. Man, there's no way we can do this at this point. And to think that I think we were defeated because I didn't pack enough food. That's crazy. Like that's ridiculous. But I guess food instead of the medicinal herbs is the only thing I could think of. Maybe you could do this on 2 stacks of torches and not 3. Yeah. So food in where the medicinal herb should have been, and then another stack of anti-venom for the torches. Yep. Alright. Well, we have to leave, so... Oh, a random hero. We'll save the hour too. Who's it gonna be?
Great adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers.
What did we lose? We lost the Arbalest. That's the one I didn't want to lose. Dang it. Italy has Backtracker now instead of Natural Eye. It's junk. She picked up Fear of Eldritch, which is terrible. Scattering, awful. Coast Scrounger, okay. Well, we gotta burn those perks off. And do they pick up the Never again? I think they do.
Behold, righteousness and zealotry, gleaming in the morning sun.
We just get a free cultist, a free, what's going on here? What happened? Call the crusade. I do not. Alright, great. Yeah, what's going on here? Only 2 have arrived. It appears the abbot's earnest appeal has been answered, albeit with mocking cruelty. Okay, well let's
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
yeah, 2 crusaders. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, so that did not go well. Did they have they do not have the never again perk, so I can use them again. Fantastic. All right, let's yeah. Oh, she's lost it. Forgot. You flagellation only. Okay. Yep. Danvers, you're gonna be meditating. Alrighty. Well, I thought that party would work, and I think it would have. Now we lost the Arbalist, which stinks. So I think that's really gonna slow the playthrough down, guys. This could be like an hour 20 episodes now. I'm not even kidding, because we gotta get another Arbalist, and preferably some other characters that are good at this, like Poggers. I want to bring Poggers into DD4. I want to bring him into the final boss fight for obvious reasons. It's the only mission he's good at, and he's not even good at that, but it's Poggers. I want him to destroy the final boss. That being said, the rest of these guys, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. And we got through 2 of the bosses there and lighting the way, but we didn't get to the last fight, and the last fight's the hardest one. So, if only we had food, we could have camped, and that would have helped. But I'll know for next time. So until then, I will see you guys in the next episode of The Darkest Dungeon.